Hey guys, so I wanted to make a quick video on which characters that I feel have the most potential to become one of the best or top tier in the new balance update coming to Street Fighter V, just for fun of course. It was nice hearing all you guys' feedback and opinions on my latest videos on which characters should be buffed, which characters should be nerfed. Some of you guys had some great points, some of you guys said some stuff that was really funny that made me laugh. But yeah, now it's time to put you guys to the test and we're going to do some predictions now. So yeah. So obviously I'll go first because, you know, I'm the one making the video. I have around 3 to 4 characters off the top of my head that I want to mention. These characters I feel are kind of flying under the radar right now, so I'm sorry if you guys are playing these characters and I'm exposing them, but it's just my opinion. If any of these characters remain untouched or even buffed in the next update, then I really feel that they'll be one of the top contenders for sure. If I only get to guess one character that will rise to the top, especially if the top tier characters get nerfed in the next balance patch, then I think this character will be Ibuki. In case you guys haven't noticed, she got some serious buffs in Season 2. For example, she had the largest health buff out of all the characters that got health buffs. Everyone got 25, but Ibuki got 50 extra points of health from 900 to 950, which helps her V-trigger so she's not practically dead by the time she has it. She also has a faster dash now. Her forward dash is 16 frames from 17, which helps her pressure. And speaking of pressure, her standing medium kick is pretty much a brand new normal. It's the pressure god normal right now. First off, it has less pushback and went from 0 on hit to +5. From 0 to +5. Massive buff. Can now link it to a standing medium punch. And you can even link this into her super, which she can confirm. And on block, it went from -1 to +2 for her medium kick normal. Really, really good. This makes her pressure really strong with her EX kunai because she gets like a free forward dash from that, which is now faster. Gives her more time to decide what to do, how to open you up, maybe shimmy you. And even if she hits you with her standing medium kick, she can confirm that now into a medium punch and see if you got hit or not. And if not, she's still +2 anyways, so the pressure continues. So really, really strong. Also, her standing hard kick crush counter. Now she gets a full dashing combo with that, even more damage because it stuns them for even longer. And there's much more buffs to Ibuki, but those are pretty much the highlights I want to talk about. So while everyone is, arguing and talking about Guile and Urien, Ibuki's being the sneaky ninja she is, and she's just like laying low right now, ready to strike in the next balance patch. And I wouldn't be surprised if Capcom feels sorry for her and gives her even more buffs. She'll be really scary, especially like I said, if the top tiers get nerfed. Alright, let's make it interesting now. I'm going to go for a bold prediction. Another character I think will be rising to the top is Ken. So yes, I think Ken is the strongest Shoto. Yeah, I said it. I think he's better than Akuma. Right now, all I'm hearing from people is how badly Ken is nerfed because he can't do his EX dive kick anymore. And I think this falls into the same category as Cammy, where everyone thinks Cammy is bad because she lost her EX dive kick, but they didn't lose it. They can still space this. They can still get in with it. It's just another tool, but now it's just not an abusable tool that they can use to get in for almost for free now. So it doesn't change the fact that these characters also got some really good buffs as well. So Ken still has his throw loops. If he gets you in the corner, you're still in serious trouble. He still outputs a ton of damage just off stray hits, off a simple shimmy with amazing corner carry, which is when you're in the corner against Ken, you're in serious trouble. He also got a bunch of buffs to his normal attacks as well. For example, like his crushing medium punch is now +5 now, which means it can link into his super. You can confirm this. Overhead conversions. The overhead conversions are really good. When we first looked at the notes, it only said +2, so we're like, oh, you can't link anything after that. But if the opponent is crouching, which the overhead will hit them anyways, it's +3 on hit. So that way you can convert into an uppercut, for example. You can convert into a Tatsu, into a lot of damage off of an overhead that's safe. His thunder kick, so really, really scary. Now, when you're stuck against the corner and Ken, not only have to worry about these stupid throw loops, you gotta worry about this dumb high-low game that will lead into massive amounts of damage, and you're still in the corner anyways. I wouldn't be surprised if they even buff Ken right now, just because Ken is playing the long con right now with the crocodile tears on his EX dive kick being nerfed, and there's no way he can possibly get in. So if Capcom falls for this, then we're definitely in trouble, because Eita is waiting. Alright, so the next character I think, I'm not too sure on this one. I'm kind of going to do a cop-out and say it's one of these two characters. I think it's either Karen or Rashid. So you guys have to help me out with this one to decide. But both characters are doing really well right now. I don't suspect them getting any nerfs next patch, and if the top tiers fall, I think these characters will definitely rise. So we have John Takaguchi, who just recently won Winter Clash 2017 with Rashid, and then we have Mago, who's just straight up beasting Topanga right now with Karen with a 21-8 record. Really, really good. And obviously we got Ambu Punk, who not only won Winter Brawl, but he went 9-0 during the King of New York. Just absolutely outstanding with Karen. So huge potential for both these characters. I don't know. You guys decide if you even agree with me. Alright, there's one final character I want to mention, just to get you guys all riled up and triggered. This is kind of like a special guest character, I would say, but that character is Zangief. That's right, I said it. Zangief. I told you guys before, but on the Japan side of things, and even other pro players think that Zangief is one of the top characters in the game. I know, it's ridiculous, but seriously, Zangief is doing really well. Itabashi is in the final stage group of Topanga right now, and this is a tournament, guys, where you're doing like a round-robin format with other players playing at the top level with their characters, and you not only you just gotta beat them in a best out of 3, you're gonna do like first to 7 sets, okay? And he's on the final group right now in Topanga, and his record right now is 15-9 with Zangief. 15-9, guys. That's extremely difficult, especially if Zangief is a low-tier character. He just recently beat Tokido 7-3 with Zangief. Okay. Now, the reason I say that Zangief is a guest character is because I feel like Zangief will always have bad matchups. It's just the way the character is designed. He'll always have bad matchups, especially against like really zony characters like Gal, for example. I don't think that will ever change, and I just doubt that Capcom will nerf Zangief anymore. If anything, they'll give him buffs or just leave him be. And so I feel like if most of the Japanese players are right about Zangief, I think he will rise to the top as well. So that's a wrap. Let me hear you guys' predictions. Do you guys agree with me? Do you guys disagree? Let me know what characters you think will be rising to the top and why. And you guys are probably wondering, why did I mention Necalli? Why did I mention Akuma? Those are the kind of comments I want to see. You know, Necalli, a lot of people are complaining about his standing light punch, but Capcom's probably going to nerf it again. In case you guys forgot, they already nerfed it once. And then Akuma, I think Akuma's a little overrated right now. I think his health pool really hurts him, but he definitely has a lot of good tools. And if they buff Akuma even more, then definitely he'll be a top contender for sure. I just don't know if Capcom will buff Akuma. It's tough to say. So yeah, let me hear what you guys think. And don't forget to like the video, and be sure to subscribe to the channel, guys. And I'll see you guys next video. Take care.